Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your June weekly reading. This is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my most beautiful Virgos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. Got the Moon card in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. I feel like there is something that you guys have been holding on to, okay? And maybe that's not the right word I want to use. I do feel like you guys have been holding on to something, but I don't necessarily feel like it could be... I don't necessarily think it's the person that you've been holding on to, but maybe the pain or maybe like the trauma or the resentment that was caused from the person, okay? That's kind of more how that feels to me, and it really could have caused you to kind of put your guard up, have your guard up, have your wall up when it comes to, you know, maybe this person or when it comes to love in general. I just feel like you guys are at this place of, you know, still dealing with a lot, okay? Got the Moon card in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. There's definitely been a major disconnect, and I feel like things are starting to become more clear to you. I feel like things could have been shown to you as well. So some of you guys have found out some really painful truths, things that were done in the dark. Things have just become very clear, whatever form that takes for you. And I do feel like it's caused a major disconnect here, but I also feel like it's caused a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of trauma, okay? Now we have the Three of Swords and the Page of Cups here in the heart space. So there could be an apology here, but even that is painful to you, okay? And it's like, it could be very emotional, very triggering. So somebody could be apologizing to you. We're going to pull some cards and take a look at what their energy is towards you, but I do feel like there could be somebody reaching out and apologizing here, and it could be very triggering, very emotional for you. It could cause a lot of pain, a lot of grief, okay? It's just bringing up a lot of stuff that you've already been having a hard time with. We have the Ten of Swords here and the Emperor in the reverse. So, you know, you are ending things here, or things are over here because of whatever, you know, whatever has been brought to the light for you, whatever these realizations that you've had. And the Emperor in the reverse, feeling like things are out of your control, feeling like things are out of your hands. So some of you guys feel like you don't have another choice but to end this, or to walk away, or allow it to be over is a good way to put it. The Emperor in the reverse, it does feel like maybe the situation out of your hand, like your hands are kind of tied, like whatever this is, it's too much. It also could feel like you don't feel very in control over yourself or your emotions at this time, okay? Because of just how overwhelming and how painful the situation is for you. It could just feel very overwhelming, okay? The Ace of Cups in the reverse, a total outpouring of emotion. The Eight of Swords in reverse, trying to your best to release this, release the person, release the pain, release the trauma, but it's very overwhelming. It's a lot at this time. And guys, keep in mind, it's a process, okay? It is going to take some time. So let's go ahead and take a look at their energy towards you. I feel like you guys are just dealing with a lot. There's a lot of pain at this time. And I feel like this person trying to apologize, or this person just reaching out in general, I do feel like it doesn't make things any easier. Show me the person that Virgo's dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Virgo? What is their energy towards Virgo? And the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. So I do. The Two of Cups on the traditional Rider-Waite deck has the Staff of Hermes on it, and he is the god of communication. So sometimes it can be a positive conversation. I do feel like this person is hoping for a very positive conversation. Like I said, I feel like this person could be reaching out and expressing some feelings to you, or, you know, having some things to say, apologizing for some of you. And I do feel like they're hoping that it goes very well with that energy. The Four of Swords in the reverse to me could be like coming out of a break, breaking the silence. So if there has been a period of no communication, this could be them breaking the silence here. Ten of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like they're hoping that you are happy to hear from them, you know. I also feel like it's been difficult for them not to communicate, not to say this stuff. And I also feel like they may not be sure how you're going to respond, okay? They may not be sure how you're going to respond. They have the Wheel of Fortune and pick them up. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Three of Wands here. So the Three of Wands can be a card of sending something out. It's also a card of future planning, expansion, hope. The Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like they want to shift things here. They want things to shift into their favor. They want to go from where things are to a better place. They have a lot of hope. And the Three of Wands can also be, that energy of sending something out. So that could be them sending out the communication as well, in hopes that whatever they have to say can kind of, help things along, move things forward. But what they do, I feel like what they didn't see coming is the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys are not responding to their message. Some of you guys are leaving this person unread. Some of you guys could have this person blocked. Some of you guys are just not responding in the way that they wanted or the way that they hoped. I feel like they weren't 100% sure how you're going to respond, but I feel like the fact that it is kind of being completely blocked out or pushed out really has them surprised. You guys could be very defensive or just like totally pushing them out, and I feel like that's taking them by surprise, okay? Especially with that Seven of Wands energy. It's a very almost like a fierce type of an energy. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, Two of Pentacles, they're not really sure what to do now. They're not feeling very confident. They weren't expecting that. They're not really sure what to do now moving forward. We're going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what your biggest challenge is. We are going to take a look at what you don't see coming, and then some advice for you. I feel like if you guys don't have this blocked, or this person blocked, this could be kind of like a warning reading, because I do feel like it has the possibility to really be very triggering for you guys. Whatever this person says, this person just reaching out in general. So if that is not something that you guys want to deal with, just do whatever you need to do for that. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Virgo? What is the biggest challenge within this situation for Virgo? We have the Emperor. So yeah, you have the Emperor in the reverse here to get into the Emperor. So things have been feeling very overwhelming. It's been feeling very that's the best way I can put it. Very overwhelming, very like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to like get myself together. It's just been very difficult. So, getting to where you feel more in control over your emotions, more in control over the situation is the challenge, but it is definitely something that you can do. And I just feel like this could be very triggering for you guys. It could make that feel a little bit more difficult. You guys do have the power in this situation though. Okay, you guys are in control over yourself and your situation. You just may not feel like that at this time because it's very overwhelming. You're dealing with a lot. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So just, keeping this, just dealing with the ending in general and getting yourself together, handling the emotions, these very tough emotions is going to be the challenge. And it's a process, guys. Allow yourself to feel however you feel, okay? If you're having a hard time, that's okay. Let yourself have a hard time. If you're feeling very angry, or you're feeling very sad, or you're just feeling like you're dealing with it for quite a while, that's okay. These are difficult, painful energies. And it's okay. Wherever you're at, it's okay. It's okay if you're hurt. It's okay if you're upset. Don't, I feel like don't be hard on yourself for feeling however you feel, for having a hard time. We've all been there. We all do it. What doesn't Virgo see coming? The Queen of Pentacles. And the Lover's card. So I I feel like this could be kind of a turning point. The Lovers does represent represent a connection. It can represent a connection, but it also represents a major turning point. It also represents a major decision. And I do feel like your guys' decision to either block this person, or your decision to, not respond or not engage, I do feel like it ends up being very empowering for you and creating kind of a turning point within yourself. Okay, I do feel like you guys are going to be starting into a big phase of self-care, self-love. Some of you guys have already started, but I do feel like this is like very empowering for you, and it's really triggering you to do even more. You guys are going to start investing so much time, effort, and energy into becoming yourself, your best version of yourself, is what I was trying to say, into your healing, into getting back to a stable, grounded place. Okay, and it's going to bring in a lot of blessings for you. But this is a major turning point, and I feel like part of that is you taking back your power with the Emperor here. So by doing the situation, by being able to turn this person away, or by being able to not engage in this, okay, you are taking back your power. You are stepping into a more empowered energy. It really is a turning point for you. A lot of self-care energy here, putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into yourself. And I feel like that's going to surprise you how far that takes you. What advice do we have for Virgo? The Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands in the reverse can talk about keeping things too much to ourselves. And the upright, it can talk about delegation, needing to delegate sometimes. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here. I feel like there are people that want to be there for you, Virgo. I feel like you guys are taking a lot on yourself. I feel like maybe you're not letting people know how hard of a time you're having, or that you're struggling. You're not letting people be there for you. Maybe you guys are not opening up emotionally. You're keeping a lot of this in. And I feel like there are people that want to be there for you, or that would be there for you if they knew how hard of a time you were having. I feel like you have more support than you realize, and there could be a need for you guys to delegate. There could be a need for you guys to send it out and let people know, and let people be there for you. Let people support you. Even if you don't have physical people in your life, here with you on this earthly plane, you have spirit guides, angels, ancestors that love you, that are here for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, so you have a whole team that is here for you. All you have to do is ask, okay? So this is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.